Welcome to the Oakdale School. We're excited to bring you this presentation of our building and show you a little bit about what we're hoping to improve upon. Let's take a look at our front staircase. Coming from the outside, you can see that there is a set of stairs to get to the front door, and then when you come inside, there's another set of stairs leading you to the main floor of the building. This is the sink for the art room. It's in the hallway because it's not in the actual art room. Here we have a 1902 classroom. If you can hear it, you can hear the wind blowing past the building. That's a common occurrence. When you come in, you can see we've got the radiators lining against the wall, and then up on the high wall, we have a vent. This is where the hot air comes from the downstairs boiler. In this classroom, there's only one entryway. The emergency exit, if there were to be a fire, would be through this closet. This would be to get to the fire escape. There's this opening. This is our library media center, which is a beautiful space. Again, you can see the heating vents in the walls. The big problem with this space is the accessibility, or lack thereof.
You can see the staining on the drapes from the leaks from the windows as well.
So now I think what we should do is take the experience of being a first grader and walking all the way from here back to your classroom. This is the only girls' restroom on this side of the building. So if you were a first grader and you needed to use the bathroom, you would have to leave library and come all the way down here to go to the bathroom.
All the walls, as you can see, have been covered with plywood because the foundation masonry, all the stone is deteriorating. And we've got leaks through the windows as well. Parts of the ceiling have been boarded up with plywood. as well.
Any child in this building has to come down here to use the bathroom during the day. But this is the walkthrough to get from the newer side of the building through and up to the old side of the building. All right, here's our music room. We're taking a little detour from our walk to first grade, but that's okay. This is our music room.
So you can just look and see where the shaft is for all the heat rising.
We should take a peek at the old boilers. Because this is crazy. All right, you're gonna come up on the left-hand side now. We're gonna move into the quote-unquote newer building. This first area that we're gonna come into is our kitchen. This is the food preparation area. We don't have a cafeteria or a real kitchen. We have this space, which is essentially a hallway that we've managed to turn into a prep station for the children's food. We keep the food in the red warming coolers and the milk goes in the green. The one heating oven and the two refrigerators. This on into the quote-unquote new building. Again, we have an accessibility issue that's only stairs that gets you from this side into the other side, and you can't access the other one without. Point out, this is the one fully accessible entrance we have to the building. Now we're gonna go into a 1950s classroom. This is actually one of our biggest rooms. The other thing about these doors is that from the outside, it looks like they're still open. They're not flush. So there's a ton of cold air coming through the door. There's like a serious draft. We can pause and go into the gym real quick.